Hello, everybody. Had a great day today. Um, Grounded myself in a lot of situations. Had a wonderful weekend with good friends and very productive. Um, Today, I feel very open about myself, and I don't know how much I'm going to be sharing, but I figured I'd put it out there. Um, so, I've gone through a struggle over the last several months. It started in September. In September, when I found a passion for something, I found a passion for an idea of for a company, and I thought I could help so many people. And it was this overwhelming thing of love that came to me. And I saw this light, this beautiful light of love, and it was never something I experienced, because I was, never never content with myself, like many of you, I'm sure, the same way. Questioning yourself, thinking about your past decisions and thinking, hey, what if I did this? What if I did that? This is something I did my whole life. And when I came up with this idea, I said, screw it all. Screw it all. Because no longer did I care about what the societal norms were or whatnot. And I did it on a bit of a manic level and tried to explain this stuff to my parents. And I was definitely a bit manic, because I was working 7 days without much sleep at all, barely any sleep, working on an idea for my company, kind of secluded myself. Um, and I went through something, and I ended up in the hospital because I wasn't seeing things fully right. I was seeing something beautiful. I was seeing a beautiful light, of love that I felt that if everyone could have this experience and have this belief and trust in themselves, that the world would be just an amazing place. And I went to my parents and I said, I see love on a three-dimensional level, on multi-dimensional level, like I've never experienced it before. It's not a word; it's so much more than that. And ended me up in the hospital, going through a pretty rough experience, but it changed my life. It changed my life because I held on to that. I held on to that love through my hospital experience and everything that I went through from September 23rd to basically November 23rd. Changed my life. And I realized what I'm supposed to be doing. And what I do now is I walk my path. I see it's in front of me. I don't look behind. I just walk, walk, walk. And I trust that I'll be provided for because I know that if I believe in something enough and you eat, drink, bathe in it, breathe it in, if you believe in an idea, you believe in a purpose for your life so much, no one's going to stop you. They can't stop you. And that's what I realized. And I came out and I realized, everything that I went through was for a purpose. It was for me to grow up, to get my own, to be ready for what I'm about to do. And I look forward to doing it with my company, with my future relationships, that people that I'm meeting. I'm going out there and I'm trusting myself and believing in myself and loving myself. You can't trust or love someone else if you can't trust and love yourself first. And I never did that to myself. So I trust, I love, I adore myself. I think I'm awesome, because that's how you have to live life. You have to know that you are already great. You're great. If you believe you are going to be of greatness, you will be of greatness. And I know I already am great. I know I'm already great, and I plan to be of greatness and to show people how they can experience greatness in their lives. Because I realized everything we've been, you gotta you've got to detach those strings. Walk your path. You've got all these questions. Cut them off. Pluck them off one at a time. Pull them off because you're being pulled back by these strings, and it's not allowing you to move forward. It's not allowing you to move forward in your life. And I had to cut those strings, and I cut them all off in one shot. I said, screw it. The way my life has worked so far is not where I want it. Where I want it to be. You know, we all question it. We're like, why haven't we hit where we're supposed to be in this reality where we've told we've been supposed to be? You know, and that's the problem. We've been told. We've been told that we're supposed to be there. No one needs to tell you where you should be. You can listen to other people, take their knowledge in, but you know, and you should just accept where you are. Radical accept. You know, accept the fact that where you are. You know, you might not be happy with it. You might need to make some changes to do something different, you know, to make your life what you see it can be. See the future. Look at what you could be. Plan your future. Okay? And strive to be the greatest you can be. And that's the thing. And once you kill the ego, it's not about being the greatest person in the world. There's so many talents in the world. We need to work together, okay? But it's about being the greatest you. You don't need ego, okay? Let the ego down, you know? Work with others, you know, and that's how I'm trying to do it. And if there are people in my life that are negatively affecting my energy, then I don't need them in my life. They're not supposed to be there, you know. I don't mind helping people, but what I decide in my life is I don't need negative influences, you know. I need positivity, and I'm just trying to bring positivity to other people, you know. I might be a guy ranting on a screen about love and seeing it in a multidimensional level, but I'm just a guy that has gone through 35 years of life of, you know, pain, suffering, experiences that we've all gone through. And I came out, I went through a crazy experience that changed my life. And it woke me up. Woke me up to what life really is about, what it should be about, and that you can make it happen. You know, and this isn't just like lines I'm spewing. Like, you hear about this through motivational speakers. You hear about this constantly. You know, it's not a joke. You believe in yourself. You trust in yourself. You do it. You walk. There's no questioning your reality. You know, like, there's no questioning that, am I making the right decision? Am I making the right decision? No, because you believe in yourself. You believe you're doing the right thing for yourself, for your family, and for whoever is right for your, you know, for your current predicament, you know? And it changes every time. You have to evolve your mind. Every day, I challenge my mind on my previous thought beliefs. You know, for me to open my mind, I had to empty the cup of my beliefs to say, you know what? Screw it all. I'm going to go differently. I'm going to just look into myself, forget what everyone's told me, and find something different. And I found it within myself. And it was amazing. And I want other people to experience it, you know. So that's kind of why I have this, you know, made this channel. I just want people to kind of wake up. And it's not supposed to be offensive. I'm just trying to say, guys, I went through an experience that changed me, that rattled my bones, broke my bones, literally. But that's for another day. Guys, all I got to say is radically accept where you are. You're already great. You're already great. But make decisions to make yourself greater. Because you can keep going. You can keep going, and keep going. This is what makes people famous. You know, this is what makes people, you know, presidents. This is what makes people the speaker of something. It's because they believe in it fully. You know, and I believe in it fully. I'm gonna be the best Dennis Michael Ryan I can be, you know, and I'm not gonna judge others, and I'm not gonna judge myself, and I'm not gonna compare myself. That's not the point. The point is live your best life. And I hope you guys all take one thing away: live your best life. Be the greatest you can be. All right? Thank you.